And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff. And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff.
Hey gang, Poppy here, and we're in the shop. There we go. This auxiliary work area. Hey, now, what have I been doing out here for the last 2 hours? Yeah, right there, 2 hours. I've been doing a lot of prep work. Let me get the project box here. I've been doing a lot of prep work on these parts here for the lead screw project that I have to modify. See, that's a drill bit. Not going to modify it. This will go in here like so. This screw, once I've turned it down so it'll fit into here, comes out of here, drives this. That screw is driven by this worm and this worm wheel. This is the motor and worm wheel mechanical advantage parts of my lead screw project. The shaft from there goes into here. My flexible shaft bayonets onto here. This is a spacer. I got to turn this pretty. I wanted to reduce its mass. Hey, that's that. Oh! I tried turning off the fan for a while. Keep stuff from getting in there. Put that over here. Now, okay, very carefully. Ooh, not happening. Yeah, we're back. Hey. Hey. You see this? My old belt sander. This is a 1/16 pin punch. It's used for driving pins out of mechanisms, you know, they're pinned together. Not for long, this is becoming a prick punch. Observe. There we go. Tempered in Coca-Cola. There we have one prick punch. As you probably noticed, Poppy's into small machines. Hey! As you probably noticed, I sharpened this. Very sharp, small. I call it a prick punch. Got this out of sheet metal. You know, you don't want a fat, angled center punch deforming a whole sheet of metal when you want. And I'm working on small parts. And there's another thing about working with small parts where you want small punches, such as this quick punch, this brand new center punch, right? These other three pin punches, they're subject to being changed into things at my discretion. Anyway, why the prick punch? Why a really small center punch? Metal. Almost categorically, all metals will work harden. You bang on them, change the density of their structure in one spot, that hardens them. Now, center punching, hardening, yes, it changes the chemical structure, tightening and loosening crystals, mostly tightening, that causes hardness. And when you're working on small parts, you don't need work hardening suddenly jumping up and biting you in the ass. Yeah, you break expensive tooling, ruin expensive raw materials. Think about it. Uh, uh, uh. Tonight I tried something different. Sinuses. Tonight I tried something different with my work. For the 2 hours before I started this, I was taking JPEGs of various steps, showing start and after, start of this step, after, da da da, and at the end some assembly, give you some thought of where this is going. My last video I made connectors to plug into here. Later that night, I looked at my tens unit. I unplugged one in, mini banana. So my wife ordered me a set or two, I forget whether it's a set or two, of mini bananas. And I'm going to redo the connection to the power supply for my reversible lead screw. So it'll look pretty. But I did want to show you how you can fit, So I didn't totally waste my time making those plugs to fit. Oh, by the way, that power supply comes from Micromark, and I'm very happy with it. I don't have the joystick out here, But there runs the motor I just showed you, backwards and forwards, and with the worm wheel reduction gear there, it goes nice and slow. Ooh, one moment. I dropped a shear line screw on the floor. No, that's not. I keep on hoping one of the, I think it's 1/8 inch or 3/16 thread length ones I dropped the first night I was recording the first episode of Back in the Shop on the floor here, and a Clear Lake triangle opened up and swallowed it. I'll have to make one. One of these days. I turned off the fan that was sucking cold air in from cooler air in from outside because it's noisy. You know. And if you can't hear me, that really doesn't help much. There he is. He keeps on moving around. This evening, while I was doing the prep for those parts I showed you, I killed a Skill 3/8 variable speed reversing drill. I've had it like 15 years. Just like AVE said, you know what breaks? The trigger. He says 200-pound ape. Yeah, I'm at a little over 200 pounds. About 207. Ape? Okay. So anyway, those mini banana plugs will be here in a day or two. You know, a couple days. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Let's get this out of the way. We're done with you for now. Go over here and go to sleep. Okay, now, reminded me of great. I was going to show you something really important. Something I was going to work right here. Oh, yes. We're going to dig out a shear line part. Is it in here? No, it is not. It might be in here. It's the threading stuff. Oh, it don't look like it's in with the threading attachment. That'd probably be too big for the diamond anyway. There. Now, in here. Or is it in here? Ah! There, this is what I wanted. Okay. Here we have. No, it goes this way. It goes this way. There we go. You see this? This is the shear line lathe drive clutch. It slides like this to engage this little paw on the screw, and like this to disengage. And over here we've got this, a sliding hand clutch. This is the part right here. Yeah, right here. This is the one that I'm most interested in at the moment. That might be too big. Oh. Okay, no help there. How about here? Hey. Huh. Now, a little too small. Isn't that always the way? Well, can't make it out of that. Let's see. Maybe this piece of bronze I just threw down here is what I want after all. Now, I can go back there. You see what I'm thinking here, right? Cut about there. Turn this down to this diameter. Machine in these two features. And out here, hexagonal clamping flats. Because the drill chuck on the end of the Kirby flex shaft is going to clamp here to drive the lead screw either direction. A moment. Tommy bar on the floor. There. Okay. Unless I find a piece of metal better than this, or I could take a hex and turn it down. See. Metric. Hmm. 4 millimeter? Hmm. I do believe that this metric Allen key is going to get mutilated. Yeah. And I already got the start of the hole. Yeah. Yeah. This gets modified. Ah! Oh! Oh, it hurts. It all hurts. And the project box for you. Ah. There we go. It's been a long day. Yeah, it's hot here in California. It is so hot. 110, no shade. Yeah. The swamp. Oh yeah, it's knocking down 20 degrees. Getting the house down to 90. You're miserable. You're not going to die of the heat. You're just miserable. You know what I mean. We talk about it. 90 to 100 Fahrenheit. The people, they're irritable, but the heat hasn't decommissioned them yet, right? So they go around, they beat each other and shoot each other and run each other off the road. Oh, seriously. Around 95 degrees Fahrenheit, the human organism gets crazy. But it isn't cool enough, it isn't hot enough, and it's stuck there. Oh. Ah. When I was cutting that lead screw that came out of the linear actuator, that's what that motor, worm wheel, and that screw. Okay, when I was cutting that screw, I was using the skill drill with a parting disc, right? I could have done it other ways, but I wanted to get an idea of how tough a screw is. Very. Hey gang. I decided since this drill died, I'm going to show you how to remove the chuck from it. Now, first I gotta show you. You gotta get the case open. Come on. Ah! Don't do that. I don't give you permission to do that. Ooh, you don't want to fit there. Ooh, that might be a problem. Might be a problem. Uh-huh. Hey, reached. Just. There's. Split the case. Yeah, it's reinforced. Now here we have a nice gear reduction. This right here, come out of here, you, is what broke. This popped out. I put it back in, and it just won't. Like AVE said, it doesn't chooch. Or like AVE would say, it don't chooch. So, lift this baby out the case. Come on. Come on, you. There we go. Now, separate this stuff. Like I said, we separate this stuff. Piece of steel, probably some kind of shielding. Ah! My little nasty and dirty. Okay. Now, stay on the floor. I'm tired of you. Now, here we are. I'm going to try and screw it. Oh, pain, pain. Say you here one moment. Gotta lift the computer. Now, we were here. Yay! never say you can't get a grip on a part if you got a lathe chuck around. Man, they really grunked that baby in, didn't they? I want to screw in here, and it's got a left-hand thread. Hey, it came out. Now, logically, how am I gonna? The check doesn't say who made it. This old felt washer, maybe? Prevent ingress of crap. And now, soldering block in my hand earlier this evening. Ah, there it is. Okay. Settle it off. Drain the lines. There. Now, I'm going to go quench this. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I went in and quenched it. Still a bit on the warm side. Here. A steel ball popped out of the end of here. Wow. Mark down on that, baby. Now, where did I put the... There it is. There. Ah! This baby just does not want to come off. Ah! Oh, that obviously is not working. Before I damage my lathe chuck, stop. Okay. Set you right there. Okay. That wouldn't be pressed on, would it? Anyway, right hand thread's here, the left hand thread to keep it from unscrewing. Supposed to be able to unscrew this, but they're not cooperating. Now, nice copper wire. Bronze. Keep that. Yeah. Let's see if I cut here and right about there. Some other day. Oh. Well, hell, I actually got a lot done tonight, even if it doesn't show on video. Although the JPEG sort of support that statement. I'm going to shut down and go in because, frankly, I'm turning into a pumpkin here. Good night from California.